My bridal chamber is a sound installation in 4 parts: my marriage contract, my marriage bed, and my clean days, and my virgin bedspread.
5 days, 7 days, 5
Ritual
days,
bath.
7 days,
Ritual
5
bath.
days, 7 days,
Ritual
5
bath.
days, 7 days, 5
Ritual
days,
bath.
7 days, 5
Ritual
days,
bath.
7 days,
Ritual
5
bath.
days, 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 7 days, 5
Ritual
days,
bath.
7 days, 5
Ritual
days,
bath.
7 days,
My marriage bed is made of 7 sets of handkerchiefs, alluding to the female's insertion of white cloth after the 5 days of menstruation, to ascertain that there is no staining. These 7 days are followed by the ritual bath, and only then can relations ensue.
7 days,
Ritual
5 days,
bath.
7 days,
Ritual
5
bath.
days, 7 days,
Ritual
5
bath.
days, 7 days, 5
Ritual
days,
bath.
7 days, 5
Ritual
days,
bath.
7 days,
Ritual
5
bath.
days, 7 days.
The calendar of every month of my menstrual chart over the decade of my marriage is projected onto the bed. My clean days is a 24-foot calendar from the day of my wedding, November 24th, 1949, to February 15th, 1961, the last day of the marriage. My marriage contract is a freestanding canopy with 4 columns of myself as a bride of 18 years of age. Pine needles stick through the veiling, a drawing in space. And on the platform, a photograph of a headstone with a pink line on it. The proclamation consists of these words written in 3 wedding albums. 1949, I look at my wedding album of half a century ago. I see my 18-year-old self walking to the chuppah, the canopy, where 3 rabbis tell me the marriage contract must be kept for the rest of my life, while I circled around the groom 7 times, not stopping to read that contract, the ketuvah. 1984. Before the wedding of my son in 1984, I took him to visit his father's grave, as is the custom before weddings. His father died in 61, the week of my 30th birthday. I remembered how I stood in that same grass at that time. I barely noticed the headstone. But on this day I read the words engraved. I read the name of the deceased, son of Aryeh Lev, his father. But though she had walked down the aisle with her youngest of 9, no mention of Celia, his mother.